All right, let's get at it. Live chat. Got our overlay on, so chat should be on. Dope. Wonder who's first tonight. Let's see. Dirty's first. Okay. Dirty kills it, man. How you doing today, buddy? Are you having a good day? It's been a minute since, I feel like it's been a long time since I've heard from you. Since the last stream, I guess. What's up, amigo? Oh, you know, just doing my thing. Fantastic. Dope. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that, dude. How's the family? They're doing all right. They're doing all right. They just had some dinner, and they just went off to church, so I'm over here doing my thing. This, I don't know if you've seen this game yet. This is called the Exit 8. This is, it's like a liminal space kind of thing, right? Like we're in a subway. We're trying to get out. And weird things are supposed to happen. And whenever something weird happens, we're supposed to turn around and run the other way. And if we don't turn around and run the other way, the game will end or will die. I'm not 100% sure, but we just keep going through these corridors until we find the exit. And if we mess up and we don't notice the negative thing, the difference, we die. So as long as we get a good corridor that looks normal for like a couple runs, I guess, we make it to the end. Do I want hint? I want your sandwich. Markiplier just played? Oh, that's cool. I will be 100% honest here. I've never seen a full Markiplier vid. I've never seen a single full video of his. I don't know what it is, but the large YouTubers never really got me. They never really made me want to watch. I don't know why. I don't hate them. Like, there's nothing negative that I gotta say about them. But I've just never seen a full video. Like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, all those guys. I've never watched a full video of any of theirs. I've seen clips, obviously. They're funny, but that's cool. I didn't know he just played this. Concourse. Is that what it said last time? I will take hints, Taro. I will take hints. Watching Mark before this. Ugh, get out. I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you. I hunt and gather, you cook. Posters will change size. Okay. Well, I may have fucked this run up already because I immediately started going backwards, right? So I don't know if we're actually getting anywhere or if it's just teleporting us back to the same starting spot. See, because the arrow's going that way. It says keep left, right? And there's no, like, options. There was no starting menu either. So, it's backrooms meets observation. Yes. Absolutely yes, Dirty. Alright, so this guy's coming at us. Zach the largest came. Oh, hey, it's the anniversary.
Zach Velarde became a member.
It's the anniversary. That's dope. If only they were in here. Okay, so yeah. We have to go this
Fury
way.
421 became a member.
I love the way it pronounced Falcon. Alright, I'm gonna have to exit 0. Is that right? Hey, what up, Nicole? How you doing tonight? You having a good day? Can we run into this guy? No, he does bounce off of us. Oh, right click and left click both sprint as well. I guess since that's the only options we have in this game. Keep left. Let's actually start looking at some of these posters, right? Don't overlook any anomalies. If you find anomalies, turn around immediately. If you don't find anomalies, do not turn back. To go out from exit 8. Can't hide you lying thighs, Jesus. No worries, Nicole. We just started. I am, in my normal fashion, late, as usual. But I did get a lot done today. I was able to film 3 videos. So, that's pretty cool. Those will be coming out soon. I've actually used my brain cell for something today. They're not going to be particularly long videos. I found some up-and-coming games and some up-and-coming demos for games that are going to be coming out. I'm really currently obsessed with the content creator. Got to be rough. No, not with what I do, at least. That is an anomaly. We turn around. I won't, or I'm not. Oh, so we did one. Okay. I clearly don't put no effort into my videos, but I'm also not out here doing jump cuts, sound effects, huge zooms and shit. I don't know. I want to make the type of videos that I like to watch, and that's just mostly real raw gaming, right? With a little bit of commentary. What up, Megan? Dirty's been MIA for days and then comes back full steam, right? All right, so we found our first anomaly. It was Subway liquid coming out from the wall. Megan, how you doing today? You having a good day? But so yeah, I was able to film 3 videos today. It's mostly just demos, varying in length. I'm obsessed with the Unreal 5 engine right now, right? The new horror games coming out in Unreal 5 all just look so good. So I've been trying to find as many as I can so that I can play them. We've went all the way back down to 0. We were at like 3. But so I found some demos. Found 2 demos for some Unreal 5 games that don't look like they've really been covered, right? So we'll be putting those out. And one of them was kind of meh, right? It was not great. One of them was pretty fucking good, actually. I'm super excited about it, and I think you guys are gonna like it too. It's kind of like Ghost Hunters, but a video game, and it was actually done well. So that's gonna be a good one. And then I played a game that doesn't really fit on the channel. It's kind of a survival shooter game, but the vibes of the game are like no other. I'm super excited about it, and it looks like it could be one of my favorite games if they make just some slight tweaks and changes here and there. Did I fuck it up? Because we're at 0 again. We got all the way up to 3 again. All right, let's actually pay attention to this. You already did your momming for today. Dog salon. I love it, but I do not like those dogs. Makeup art. Move fest. Look at the overhead signs. Yeah. I've been paying attention to the overhead one, so I clearly just fucked one up. Okay, I'm understanding how this works now. 0 means that we fucked something up. And when it goes up, it means we're going down the correct corridor. Like that right there shouldn't be there, I feel like. Like that yellow in the middle, I don't remember if that was in all of the other ones. So let's turn around. Yeah, so we got 1. Okay, yeah, we just got 1. Dope. Okay, I understand now. Alright, so we have exit 8 straight ahead. BRB, we'll be here, Dirty. I'm gonna play a couple games tonight. Not just this one. Okay, level 2. So we have to hit 8, I guess? Since it's called exit 8. I feel like there's something off about this one, but I don't know what it is. Sometimes the cigarette is a different color too, you believe, okay? Were there always 2 cameras? I genuinely don't remember. That door's open though, we turn around. Make you a sandwich for $100. It better be a fucking good sandwich. Are you delivering it too? Because, like, you're pretty far from me. Let's see. Okay, we're on 4. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's be on our A game. I don't immediately see anything here. Can I hear something? Delivery costs extra. Oh God. Oh my God. I got so nervous. We're missing doors here. I would cry if I was in an underground thing and the lights went out. You're telling me. Holy shit. Okay, we're at 6. We are killing it. We can very clearly see that dude at the end down there, right? Like, I don't even have to walk near him. Let's walk near him a little bit. Let's turn around. Dean says hi. Hi, Dean. All right, we're at 7. We're at 7. Okay. Is this normal? Is this one okay? Didn't we have 4 doors? Or was it always 3? About Bluey. That's awesome. Does anyone see anything different here? I swear there were 4 doors, right? I really want to turn around. We're on 7. Oh. Should I turn around? Wasn't there more than one of these panels? I've not been paying attention. So how does this work? This works, it's observation duty, but back rooms, right? It's a liminal space. It's uncanny valley, whatever. You're running through, and if there are anomalies, you turn around. Fuck. Yep, we should have turned around. Damn it, man. Okay, so we're at 0 right now. We have to get through 8 of these to find exit 8. Okay? Taro, do the thing, by the way. But we have to get through 8. We just got to 7, and I could feel something was off, but I didn't know what it was. Thank you, Taro. Okay, so it's 3 doors. The red thing. Yeah, so I missed one here just now. So we're at 0 again. And things can happen. The anomalies can get you, right? You got a game idea? Lay it on me. I want to hear it. Wait, we missed one again? How are we just in a chain of losses? Am I getting like the same anomaly and I can't tell? Well, let's turn around. And go this way. It's a sandwich making simulator, isn't it? Oh god, I was about to say something, but I didn't. Dirty's gonna make a sandwich making simulator and only give it out to women. Okay, we got level 1. Here we go. Okay, we see the lights. The lights are fucked up, so we turn around. I feel like I already knew what you were gonna say. Alright, so we're level 2 now. Okay, we're doing okay. I don't see anything wrong on this one, right? Cool, we got that one. Where is this place? I have no clue, but I don't want to go there because the lights went off a minute ago, and that would just be terrifying in real life. So it's 3 doors. It's my basement. No, my basement is filled with ladders. That's how you would know it's my basement. I have like 10 ladders in my basement. We fucked one up? What? I don't even know what we messed up on that one. A lot of the changes have been very easy to spot. Maybe I am just going at it a little brain dead, right? Bad luck simulator in your basement. Something tells you it's Japan? Yeah, probably. It's too clean to be an American subway system. That's for sure. Okay. Same thing. He's still here. Posters look fine. 3 doors. Everything looks good, right? Can the guy change? Like, can his like hair change or something? Everything was good. Okay. I don't know what it is, but something about this one feels off. His face can change. Oh, we have to actually pay attention to that. Okay. All right. Excuse me, sir. I need to conduct an inspection of your face. Okay, so I hope everyone remembers what he looks like. Okay, we know to turn around because everything is getting all screwy. So that's a pretty easy one, right? Okay, cool. We're on level 3. We've already gotten up to level 7 once. Like, we almost beat it. I'd really like to see the anomalies. Allow me to read the poster? Yeah, no worries. We'll read all the posters, actually. We got the no smoking here. With a smile. 8 dental clinic. Right? He's normal. Are his shoes different? I feel like his shoes changed. I can't read any of this except for BLC store. New open. This is the dog salon. Zui. Dentist, this really is a horror. Facts. This one with people playing musical chairs. I don't know what they're doing. Makeup art. Photo exhibition 2023. 12, 15. That's... Oh god, it's in 2 days. Movie fest. And then security camera. The eyes moving actually almost just scared me. Are they supposed to move? Should we turn around? I don't think those are supposed to move. Aside from that, we have 3 doors, 2 vents, 3 cameras, and then this control panel thingy. I'm going to turn around. I don't think the cameras or the eyes for the security camera poster are supposed to move. Okay. He's just standing here. I don't know if he's supposed to do that or not, but we did get it right, right? I don't like him just standing there. Okay. Yeah, so we've got that camera, camera mid left, camera far right. We have 2 no smoking posters on the right side, 1 here, 1 at the end. We have these 6 posters and then the security camera poster as well. So let's check him out. He's normal. His shoes are normal. Why does he have no socks on? This man is a menace. Okay. Dentist, yada yada yada. Those all look the same. This one, the eyes don't move now, right? Okay, that had to be the anomaly. All right, so let's go to the next one. I feel confident that this was right. And I fucked it up. We're already at 0 again. You're kidding me. What was wrong? What was wrong on that one? The photos and the posters are all good. The guy's normal. I think we're okay. Yeah, okay, that one was fine. The socks. Maybe. Posters, yeah, posters can move, change size. I wonder if they change order, and I just didn't pay attention to that. Are the socks an anomaly, or is he really just out here raw dogging life in those shoes? Because that's gonna generate hella blisters, right? I think we're good on that one. Yeah, okay, cool. So he just has no socks on. He's raw dogging life. Okay. Nothing immediately standing out. The doors on the right-hand side can be open, by the way. So we got to make sure they're not. I can't read the words, and I can't memorize these characters, so there's no reason for me to actually sit here and look at these. This thing, I don't know if it can change or not. Possibly? We're not going to worry about it, right? We fucked something up. What was it? What was it? Is it these little squares? Because these are present sometimes, but I think they're supposed to be there. Yeah, because we got a square there, down there, down there. Yeah, we can see them. I feel like this is a game that I will never beat. We're at 0 again. You're kidding. We're at 0 again. Okay. I just wish these games showed you what you got wrong. All right, let's memorize these colors in the order they're in, okay? So red, blue, orange, white, face. This one doesn't move. Does the smoking one ever like actually smoke or move? Okay, so we've got that one right. We keep getting to 3 and 4. Like we're doing decent. No smoking. It's kind of, was it green and blue, right? Interesting. Red, blue, orange, white, face. That's good. Doors fine. Doors are fine. Eyes don't move. Lights on. Hmm? We just heard something. Like a click. Does anyone know, are there audio cues that we have to look at? Or listen to? Like, since I feel like I just heard a click, should I turn around? Or do I keep going? I've not watched this game to know, like, what all can actually change, right? I think we just walk through on this one. Let's hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. Oh, for anyone who's interested tonight, we are using the Kraken cup. This is my Cthulhu cup that's covered in tentacles. I love the shit out of it. It was a gift. I'm a big fan of Kraken spiced rum, and you can get this cup with one of those like collector's kind of editions. For anyone doing bingo, that is a square. Damn it, it was. All right. That's fine. Red, blue, orange, white, face, exit 8. 2 vents, 3 cameras. He's normal. This is normal. 3 Chinese characters that I don't know. 3 that I don't know also. Why is this third one different over here? That's my main question, though. We fucked it up a bit. We did. I don't know what it was. I don't know what the anomaly was, man. Is it this thing? No? Unless we have the same anomaly on this one. Dude, this game is killing me. Okay. So I'm gonna like actually have to observe these posters every time we roll through these, right? How many runs do you think it would take for me to just be able to run and never turn around and get out? This place is like making me dizzy almost with all the lines. We just restart. That's hilarious, actually. I hoped we would have some, like, horrible, gruesome, screaming death, but I guess not. Okay. Alright, 2 smoking posters, 2 vents, 3 doors, control panel, 3 cameras. Exit 8 is upside down, so we turn around. Look at that. Okay, camera. 3 cameras. 3 of the little squares. We got left, right, left. 2 vents. 2 smoking posters, 3 doors. Control panel. Red, blue, orange, white, face. Got our guy here. Are these gonna move? These don't move. Ah, I didn't look at the sign up top. Exit 8. Okay, we're good. Apparently there was an anomaly there, and I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know what is here. Oh, I know what it was. Look at how far away. No, it moves. Oh. I came over and looked at it. That is cool. Can I go back now and get a 1? Will it do that for me? No, okay. Damn. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Is it gonna, like, chase us? It does. Okay, we have to turn around when we go in the next one, just to make sure that the posters aren't moving, I guess. I unfortunately only noticed that as we got through. 2 smoking, 3 camera, 3 doors, 2 vents. Red, blue, orange, white, face. Camera poster. It does not move or follow us. We're good. No smoking. I didn't even read the other one, to be honest, though, and I should have. Okay, so they both just say no smoking. Okay, cool. We got that one. Camera. Well, this one's very clearly the wrong way. I kind of want to go towards them just to see what happens. Will they, like, come get me? Hey, buddies. Can I pass? This is also not the same guy as the one that's been walking around. Yeah, let's. Oh my god! Ooh. That was a jump scare. I was not ready for that. I didn't know this game would have jump scares. I thought it was just going to be some goofy little anomalies. I wanted to have a good time. That was fun. Did you know what was going to happen, Taro? Okay, exit's fine. No smoking. Red, blue, orange, white, face. He's walking a little weird, right? I don't know. I guess that's his normal walk. I keep trying to analyze this guy, and he's never an issue. Security camera in operation. That's fine. That kind of sucked, too, because we didn't even get to make it, like, halfway through the level, you know? Like, it didn't even let me actually make the mistake. I just kind of got railroaded into it. You missed a jump scare, Megan. Tara was not helping me, and she just let me die. Slipped through the last playthrough I watched. Y'all just be putting on YouTube videos and just going to sleep? I guess I do that, but I don't do it for, like, gameplay video. Oh, I take that back. I do. I don't know. I guess I just don't know anyone, like, in real life who does that. Like, only, like, through the internet. You only watch mine? Well, we both know you're lying, but I do appreciate you for that. Okay, level 2. Camera. Alright, we got 3 cameras. 3 squares, left, right, left. 2 vents. 2 no smoking posters. Because while I'm working, usually just listen more than watch. Yeah, that's what I do. I don't sleep them, put them on while I'm working. Usually, granted, it turns into background noise. Ooh. Okay, so audio cues are a thing. I asked and no one responded. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. Not only did he run, but he was coming towards us. Okay, no smoking. Red, blue, orange, white, face. He's fine. 3 doors, 2 vents, control panel, 3 squares, left, right, left. Sucker punch him, right? Hey, I want to double check this sign. Exit 8. Okay, I think we're okay here. Unless it's like a really small detail, like the numbers changing or something. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm never gonna get those, right? Like if they were to just like remove the green shirt guy right there and expect me to get that, no, not happening. Please be right. Yes, level 5. Okay, this is huge. This is this is the first time we've been to level 5 since we lost on level 7. Why don't I trust my gut either? Okay, 3 cameras, 3 squares, left, right, left, level, or exit 8, no smoking. Red, blue, orange, white, face. I just heard a click, right? Is that click the anomaly? By click, I think it's like the bulb or whatever. I can't tell if it's ambience or if it's an anomaly. Because fluorescent bulbs just, they make that noise, but only when you, there it was again. That. I'm going to turn around. Keep going. Oh, really, dude? Okay, so apparently that click is just normal. Damn it. It's inconsistent, though. And in a game of consistencies, this one's already wrong. Look, no camera. We won't have 3 cameras here. Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot. I didn't even make it all the way. There it is. Jesus, I'm so dumb. I thought I was further ahead than I was. We're not going to talk about that one. Okay, that one was fun. Security camera being red is one of them too. Okay. Do they turn? Do I need to look at the direction of the lenses each time? I'll be honest, I kind of don't even really care about getting all the way through this game. I just want to see the anomalies, right? Forgot about the bloody hall. Camera, panel, vent, 2 posters, 3 doors. Okay. Red, blue, orange, white, face. Was the red bit, was it always here? Is this an anomaly? Does anyone know? You think so? You think it was here? Okay. All right, well, so that means if we're wrong this time, it's Nicole's fault. Ah, okay. Okay. Can these be different? Like this guide, right? Or no, I guess the guide couldn't, but like this bit, if it's different, or can it be different, I guess? Because I've not at all been looking at these. I've just been looking at Nanbu Park, because I think the word Nanbu or Nanbu or whatever it is actually hilarious. And then Yanago. I'm from the South, right? I'm from Tennessee. My accent is nothing like the people that I associate with down here. When I just read this Yanago Temple, I'm hearing it like there's a fucking redneck saying, "You wanna go down there? You wanna go down there? You wanna go?" Narihira Hapongi. Hapongi's objectively a funny word, right? But the Yanago, man, I just hear Appalachian rednecks. Okay, that's good. That's good. No smoking. Don't think I have an accent. Oh, I will absolutely let my accent show sometimes, but I grew up with a mother who has one of the worst Southern accents you've ever heard in your life, right? Like, she's the kind of person who says, "You want me to wash your paints?" Like, she's got that holler talk, that holler speak. And I disliked it so much as a child that I worked on actively not talking like my parents. So now it's ambiguous whenever I'm like out and about for work, traveling over the country, and people are like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm from Tennessee." You know, so the house of, yeah, stream's going great, David. Thanks for hopping in. There's some horrible accents in parts of Louisiana. Yeah. Yeah, I've brought it up before. I've worked in Louisiana more than once, and like when I'm with other Southerners, of course, I'm just gonna, you know, let it show. But like whenever I work in more northern areas, like Maryland, I do my best to not speak like a redneck, because people absolutely treat you differently if they think you're from the South and you're in like the Pacific Northeast. I don't know what anomaly we missed on that last one, but we did miss an anomaly, and I'm doing my damnedest, like actually doing my damnedest. Hey, what up, Kayla? Oh God, starting out strong tonight. Have you heard about the new Viagra drug that's out? No, I have not. Lay it on me. Red, blue, orange, white, face. Eyeballs. 3 doors, 2 vents. Make sure to tag Dirty for that. Let's see. Dirty's probably enjoying that Sando that he made. Do these change? Those are the same as they were, because 2 of them are the same, and that 3rd one's different. Yeah, that's normal. Okay, cool. That's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna read it, but that's actually pretty good. Left, right, left. 3 cameras. 2 posters, 3 doors, 2 vents, control panel. Guy. Red, blue, orange, white, face, eyes. Is this gonna move? The eye's gonna move. Ah, yep, there it is. That's a pretty good one. I've got a good dad joke for you guys. I got a good dad joke. Which is heavier? Water or butane? And I'll give you a second. I think we're good. I think this one's good too. Yeah, I think we're okay. Check the eyes. Butane. I think we're good. Wait, I didn't read the exit. I didn't read the exit. Water. Water's heavier. Butane is a lighter fluid. Fuck, we fucked that one up. Boo. You always boo my dad jokes. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you booing me? I'm right. Okay, so I gotta pay attention to these doors, right? This one's got 4. This one's got 5. This one's got 5. I hope these are the right ones, because this is now what I'm basing everything else off of. Game punished you for the dad joke. Yeah, I was gonna say it either way. My favorite dad joke is actually from the first episode of Futurama, right? Where they go to the amusement park on the moon, and the joke is why does a moon rock taste better than an earth rock? I think is what it is. And then he says, because a moon rock is a little meteor. And I love it. One camera. Oh, this is not okay. Well, we do have our no smoking signs. There's just way more than there should be. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Hooligans, shenanigans, goofy chicanery. Okay. Everything looks the same. Looks normal. 3 cameras, 3 panels, 2 posters, 2 vents, 3 doors, 1 control panel, red, blue, orange, white, face. He's normal with no socks on. Okay, that's normal too. This door has 4, 5, and 5. Favorite dad joke told by a real dad. Why did the baby bird fall out of the tree? I don't know why. Cool, we got that one right. Okay, we got our camera. Because it was at... What up, Luna? You ready to take a nap? 3 cameras, 3 panels, 2 vents. Two no smoking posters. Red, blue, orange, white, face. He still has no socks on. 4 characters. 5 characters, 5 characters. Be right back. I have to tell it to your oldest one. Okay, I think we're good. Jump in on your favorite joke. Yes! All right, we're 4. We're halfway there. Whoa. That's a bingo square. All right, we got a camera. 2 camera, 3 camera. We got 3 panels, left, right, left. No smoking. 2 vents, 3 doors. Red, blue, orange, white, face. No socks. 4 characters. 5 characters, 5 characters. That was perfect. Oh, awesome. I'm glad. All right, let's keep going. I think we're good. I think we're good. You know what I've not been checking? I've not been checking the back of this sign. Right? I've been checking the front, but I've not been checking the back. And I think that could be part of our issue. Because there'll be seemingly nothing wrong or out of the ordinary, and then we will be restarted. But I've not been checking the back of that sign. I keep forgetting. And I may have had a slight amount of alcohol tonight, so I'm not as sharp as I would normally be. And we're at 0. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, camera. 3 cameras, 3 squares. I know you told me to check the signs. I've been checking the front, which actually it saved us on one of them, but I've not been checking the rears. Right? I've been focusing more on the posters, and unless the changes on the posters are just really small, I've not seen a difference yet. It's always been red, blue, orange, white, and then the 2 faces, and then the move vests, right? I keep checking the doors. I don't know what else to be on the lookout for. So concourse is on the back. Exit 8 is on the front. We have our no smoking signs right there. No smoking. Can this one change? Can this keep left one change? Surely not, because by the time we get... I guess we have time. I don't know. We're at 0 again, so something was already wrong on that one. I don't even know what it was. Look at that. Turn back, turn back, turn back. Perfect. Okay. Let's get our game faces on. What do you call a well-balanced horse? I don't know. What? I don't know what it is, but something feels off about this. Something feels off about this one. Stable. That's pretty good. I just recently heard someone refer to a horse as a meat bicycle or a meat motorcycle, and I can't get it out of my head, and I can't look at horses the same. Told him the joke. He made this face when that's not even a joke. Okay. I am paying attention to this now. These are 4 squares wide and 5 squares tall. These are 5 squares wide and 2, 4, 6, 7 squares. What do you get when you move goat DNA with human DNA? Meat motorcycle is so fucking weird. Yeah, but I mean, you put in grass and out comes fast. Okay, we're good. This game is actually legitimately taking me a long time, and I feel very stupid. How do you make an egg roll? You push it? You know, I actually had a really good dad joke for you guys. I even told myself I was going to remember it. And then I almost immediately forgot it because I was doom scrolling. You push it. I thought I knew that one. Red, blue, orange, white, face. Exit 8. He's normal. Same stupid looking shoes with no socks. 4 characters. 5 and 5. Okay, that one doesn't. I didn't look at this. That's concourse, so it's the same. 3 cameras, 3 squares. Everything looks good, right? No anomalies here. This door looks a little dirty, but can't fault them for that. And nothing looks out of the ordinary on the posters, right? I'm trying to pay more attention because I would really like to get through this game. And we're at 0. All of a sudden I had this really bad habit of opening the car door before I completely stopped the car. Oh no. You're not looking at a list of anomalies. I hope you were. You did spell anomaly wrong, but it's fine. Now that's recorded forever, and I told him don't be a premature evacuator. That's funny. That is genuinely funny. I don't know what was wrong in the last one, man. Eyes aren't moving. Poster doesn't move. Is that your dog in the background? Or am I having a strunk? That's my girl. She's outside protecting the house. I've got the window open so I can make sure that she's okay. It's like 40 degrees outside, but she's a German Shepherd and wants to be outside, so who am I to keep her inside? You did not think so. Just making sure. Kicked out of the zoo. Got food. No worries. She loves being outside. She was doing some zoomies, so I had to let her outside. Red camera. Look at that. Megan saved us on this one because she said that could happen. Yeah, she's a good girl. I want to get her a playmate though. The wife wants a cat. I told her I don't want a cat. So if she introduces the dog to the cat and the dog does not eat the cat, we can get a cat. But I'm not doing it. Everything looks good. Exit 8 is fine. That's fine. It brings me joy that everyone's calling you Meg. Eyes are not moving. Poster's not moving. Totally didn't take that from the list you're not reading. Lay out some anomalies so we can get through this fucking game. Your big dogs love the cats. I've had it go either way, right? Like, I was raised in a household with just dogs. My parents bred white boxers for 3 generations. So we had, like, I think we had 6 dogs for the first 12 years of my life. We had 6 dogs that were the family dogs. And at one point, the most amount of dogs we had was 24. And I've never had a cat. Black slime oozing out of the walls. Yeah, we've seen that. Stairs at the end of the hall. Don't go up them. Maybe faces on the ceiling, floor. Yeah, we did see the black slime already. Because it was coming out of that vent, actually. The yellow line is off. Isn't it? Wasn't it in the middle? Does anyone know? Four off the left, then yeah. Oh, it's always off? I'm really not paying attention then. I'm so sorry. I thought it was in the middle. Concourse. You counted it a while ago? Bought a cat as your COVID buy. Introduced her to the other dogs. Now she runs the house. I've heard that and I've seen that, right? I've just never been in a house that has cats. That's all I was saying. Hell, I even trained dogs for a short amount of time at an agility center. Behavior and agility. Damn, something was wrong back there and I don't know what it was. It was actually kind of funny now that I think about it. When I was in college, I was a personal trainer and I was a dog trainer. Like, at the same time. Like, that was my other job. I've never thought about that until now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No smonking. Red, blue, orange, white, face, camera. I think that's normal. I don't see any anomalies here. Wait, I didn't check the back of this. And the front. Okay. I just thought I was a cat person until I actually got some cats. That's funny. Yeah, the wife wants a cat, and if she is going to be the one to introduce them, I'm fine with it. But I refuse. I get PTSD anytime I hear dogs, like, get angry at something because of how many dog fights I broke up and witnessed as a child. No smoking. There's been an anomaly like the past 3 runs. Cats and dogs. But I love cats because they're assholes. I like how smart they are, right? Like, they've got interesting personalities, and I'm down with that. I like learning the quirks of an animal. I came from a household full of animals. We had a 200-gallon, I think, a 200-gallon saltwater tank that had tons of fish. We had a snake. We had a 7-foot-long iguana. We had all the fucking animals. On top of the 22, 24 dogs, whatever it was. And now I just have a dog, and I need more. I had 2 bearded dragons for a while. I do love beardies. It's funny when dogs do zoomies, but it's funnier when cats do it. That's factual. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. We got exit. His face is gone. Let's turn around. Keep it by itself for a couple days where they can smell each other through the door. Get used to other scents. Yeah. 4 cats and 2 leopard geckos. I've never had a gecko. I've never had a gecko. I've had several different kinds of lizards. And tons of snakes. It's all normal. His shoes are normal. His face is normal. Had a hedgehog and a sugar glider at one point. I would love either of those as a pet. Yes. Yes, we're at 4. We're at 4. You've seen my Zen habitat setup I have for my beardies. I think I've seen 1 or 2 of your posts about your beardies, but I don't think I've seen the setup. Okay, these are all good. No smonking. Posters all look good. He looks mostly normal. As much as a stock character can look. The eyes are not following me. The poster's not following me. Concourse is fine. Exit 8 is fine. Let me double check these posters because I got a feeling, right? Sugar Glider's name was Rue. That's cool. 15, 17. Yo, if her eyes moved, that would be a new level of horror. Everything looks normal, though. I'm going to make the executive decision that we keep walking, because I think everything looks normal. Keep left. And we're at fucking 0. Oh my god, dude. This game is actually hard. I don't know what was off either. Like, if I knew what the anomaly was, it would be so much easier, right? Any of you beautiful people over there know what the anomaly was? I know Meg's got a list up. Did you check any boxes on that one? 4 characters, 5, 5. Those are normal. I didn't think I would have to require this much brain power for this game. Let me look through it. Hold, please. Okay. Is he normal? Yeah, he's normal. Okay. Camera's fine. 3 cameras, 3 panels. Lights look fine. No smonking. As usual. Colors are right. Size is right. He is massive now. Right? Why he's so big? Okay, we're gonna turn around. Let's go this way. Is he little now? Or is he normal? I genuinely can't tell now. Is he smaller than he was? No, he's normal, right? Wonder if you move forward enough and then go back. If it punishes, it does. Yeah, he's normal size. His shoes are normal. He's got his bag and his phone. Right? We stand a small king here. Short king. Okay. Red, blue, orange, white. Face. Eyes. 4 characters. 2 vents. 5 characters. 5 characters. Security camera poster is not moving. Does this look normal? Has something about this changed? Cartoon woman face can look melted. This one? Look at the yellow line. Yellow line's normal. 4 and then the yellow, right? I actually think drinks just taste better out of this cup. I just try not to use it because it's ceramic, and if I drop it, it'll be the end of me. Does it normally have those things in it? Oh, the grip thing? That's what that is. Yeah, that's been in all of it. The texture. I think we're good, right? Door opened? No, none of the doors are open. This looks sus to me. Knob in the middle of the door. I've never seen that, but that is an interesting one. Oh, your listing options. Okay. Might be. He walked through the door after it opened. I wanted to see what happened. What do you mean? Seriously though, does this poster look normal? Is something off about it? Because that's the only thing I'm seeing right now that's not okay. I don't know if it's an actual anomaly. Putting them in my brain meat, so I don't know. I appreciate that. The doorknob can move or disappear. That is good to know. Yes, please stimulate my brain meat. All right, let's go. It's gonna be a 0. It's 3. Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Camera. 2 smonking, 3 doors, 2 vents. Nothing with that poster you were talking about in this. Okay, good to know. Which posters can change, and in what ways? Blue ghost photo on the wall. Okay. I thought the lettering, like the wording, would change and tell you to turn around, kind of like this sign did earlier. Must not say thoughts out loud. We only think out loud here. What do you mean? I don't know why it looked weird. I guess, I don't know. Something about it was weird. She's normal. That's normal. Same little dog I hate. 2. That's normal. That's not moving. We're good there. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. You were just talking about the doorknob moving and we found it. Excuse me, buddy. All right, here we go. Level 4 again. Camera. Vent, door. Poster. Okay. If he's normal, that's normal. That's normal. He's normal. Multiple no smoking signs. Concourse sign upside down or says turn back. Okay. Repeating makeup, advert, eye sign can follow you, cartoon lady, face melty. Concourse. I feel it in my bones, right? This is the time we get through. This is when we finish this run. Okay. We're gonna be at 0 again. You are fucking me right now, dude. Wait, the red light on the side. Was there a red light? You talking about this? Is this an anomaly? Is that the anomaly here? Because everything else looks normal. There's like nothing else here that's out of the ordinary. So I don't know what the anomaly was. Yeah, is it just this red light? I genuinely do not know. Let me go back through here. Let me go to the next one. Well, because it's on here, right? Like we can already see it from here. I've been counting that as normal. Oop. Posters might... We apparently aren't very observant people. I thought that I was. I play a lot of games where I've got to find stuff and notice, you know, everything. You would think that I would be better at something like this. The posters are moving. They're actively growing. We just need to slow down. Yeah, they're actively getting bigger. We can see them grow. Look at that. And if I just ran through here, I wouldn't even notice that. Let's turn around. But it was rid of the lights going out. Yeah, the lights going out was legitimately one of the creepiest things that's happened in this game. Okay, we're good. Posters are fine. They're not moving. Texture changed from lines to faces. I actually love that. That's funny as hell. The repeating faces, yeah. Y'all ever seen the Family Guy episode where he's like, damn, nature, you scary. That's all I could hear when I was looking at the faces in the ground. Did this door move? Wasn't this door like right there? I can't remember. Oh God. Doesn't follow me, doesn't look at me. Or it's gonna be a 0, man. No, okay, shit. I got really nervous. Okay. Camera. Got our 3 cameras. Got our 3 panels. Normal lights. No smoking. Exit 8. Oh, here we go. That is sufficiently terrifying. I will say that. Hey, buddy, you see this over here? Hey, come back. No, no, no. Do I gotta do everything myself? Get back the other way. I want to show you something. He's not gonna play a game. Well, whatever, let's go. Okay. Camera. No smoking. 3 cameras. Lights are the same. 3 doors. 2 vents. That's normal. Let's check him out. He looks still normal, right? Shoes are the same. No socks. How does he not have a blister yet? My feet would have blistered ages ago. Got the Pomeranian I hate. All the posters look normal. Concourse, exit 8, all fine. Okay, the eyes are not moving this time. Neither is the poster. Sliving inside of the shoes with every sweaty snap. Ugh. Hello, my fellow beardos and weirdos. Hello, Proto. I don't see any anomalies. Are we good to continue, guys? Or does anybody see something that I don't see? Because if you see something that I haven't called out, we can turn around. God. Okay. Let's keep going. You don't see anything? Alright, well, if we lose this one, it's Meg's fault then. Can there be something like right here? Can the keep left sign be like wrong? With a new fancy Sona and some new paint. Hell yeah. 5! Look at that. Good stuff, Meg. Alright, light. Camera. 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 Panel, panel, panel. Exit 8. 2. No smoking. 3 doors. I'm trying to go about this methodically. Yeah, he has his phone. Yeah, he's got his phone. And no socks. As usual. That's all good. 4 characters. These all look good. 5 characters, 5 characters. This thing's fine. Okay, do we feel comfortable enough to advance? Because we're either going to be at 0 or we're going to be at 6, right? Damn, you tall in this game? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what the average height of a door is in Japan. In the States, it's like 7 feet, right? I actually don't know. I grew up in a 120-year-old farmhouse, so building was a little different back then. 0. Damn it, Megan! Okay. I don't know what the anomaly was back there either. Should I go back and look around? Oopsie kitty. Imagine the sweat. I hope you're talking about his shoes, because yeah, they would be fucking... Megan fucked us up on that one, guys. We were almost done with this game. We were at We were at 5. We would have been at 6. This one good. Squeaking in the shoes. Oh, God. I don't know why, but the thought of that is just absolutely disgusting to me. Okay. I want to see some cooler anomalies. We've had one jump scare, right? I'd like to get some more out of this game. Soup shoes. Oh, God. Genuinely disgusting. Oh. That's one way to get athlete's foot. Okay, I think we're good. Jeebs. Some Heebs as well. Heebs and Jeebs. They give me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, he's good. Something about him seems off, but I can't say what it is yet. Okay. He might have socks covering the insoles. Okay, let's go. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. Excuse me, sir. I need you for a second. Stand right here, right? We can't crouch, so unfortunately I can't get like a good look at his feetsies. And if I follow him all the way to where he stops at, it may end the thing. Yeah, I don't see, though. If he's got socks on... Oh, he's looking at me. Oh, we turned around. You guys almost failed me because we were looking at his fucking feet. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Welcome for what? The feet looking didn't help us. Yeah, because he's supposed to just ignore us, right? What is this game? Exit 8. Right? So you just drop into this game. You just drop into this game with no explanation. There's not even a start menu. You just start the fucking game and you're here. And apparently they have some interesting design decisions by not giving that guy socks with those shoes. Okay, this isn't following me. Doors look good. Concourse is fine. For shits and giggles, we call it shiggles, right? We combine the two words. Do we feel comfortable moving forward? Because I don't see anything wrong. The cameras are all good. The lights are good. But I know with, hey dudes, put some sock around the insole so you don't, got you. Sounds like shingles, so no thanks. Nah. Damn it. You guys gotta help me, as long as it ain't shingles. What is shingles? Why do we have a problem with shingles? I feel left out. Oh, we're talking about like the sickness, shingles. Okay. Okay. The reason that I asked is because I work with building materials for a living. So shingles to me is a different connotation. I've also never had chickenpox, so I would absolutely get shingles and die. Shingles will kill me one way or the other, falling off of them or sickening me to death, I guess. Okay, everything looks good. No smonking. It's not changing in size. These are all good, it looks like. Right? She's good. He's normal. There we go. Okay. I ain't gonna scrap and grow roofing on my hide. Let's see. Because from having chickenpox, I don't think you can get it like that if you got the chickenpox vaccine. I don't know if I ever did. Interesting. Oh, that's definitely not normal. Interesting thing, at least I think it is, when I went to enroll in college, you have to have like so many shots, like certain shots or whatever. And the The family doctor that I had been going to since I was an actual infant lost all of my records, so I had to get a ton of shots. Got a lot in common with batteries. What? Is he normal? He's normal. Supposedly if you had the chickenpox vax, you won't be at risk for shingles. Those of us who had the chickenpox vax are naturally at risk. Got it. Deep froze. Okay. He's very creepy. Because I'm not included in anything? Jesus Christ. That's pretty funny. That reminds me of, like, redhead jokes. Like, how does a redhead high five their best friend? They clap because they have no friends. Fuck, dude. What was wrong? Someone tell me. What was wrong? I want to be done with this. Like, legitimately, does anyone see something that's off? Because it put us at 0 again, dude. We've hit 7 once. And we've hit 5 like 5 times. I don't see anything that's off, dude. That's normal picture. She's normal. Is the dog's mouth always open? That could be it, I guess. The doors are all good. The ground is fine. The walls are normal. This is normal. That's normal. That's normal. That's normal. What about the cameras? We have 3 cameras. They're all in the same spots. None of them are red. Okay. Here we go. Let me consult my list. Normal, normal. He's normal. Yeah, he's normal. Dog's mouth is open, so yeah. Oh, wait, what? Did that just change? Am I having a stroke? Or did the poster change while I was looking at it? Lived in Cali until junior year of high school. So moved to Texas. Schools required like 4 extra shots. So I had to get all 4 in one day to start school the next. Yeah, that's terrible. And I am... Oh. Okay. And I'm deathly afraid of needles. I hate shots. Like, thinking about getting a shot makes my hands sweat. We don't go that way. Turn around. 2 anomalies back to back. I'll take it. At least we figured them. Okay, we're not going that way. 3 anomalies back to back. Jesus, man. Okay. Something feels off here, but I can't place it. Wanted to leave Cali your whole life, so getting 4 shots was a small price to pay. Okay. Dog's normal. This is normal. That, I believe, is normal. That looks normal. It's not following me, so that's normal. Door handle's fine. Exit 8 is fine. Okay. Concourse sign check. Yeah, I checked the back. I did. Can that sign move? Like, can it be moved? Should I be counting the number of lights every time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's the 6th one? Needles to me are less preferable to ripping your plating off and becoming a skinless husk. Jesus. Every time I go to get a shot, I'm a huge baby about it. Every time I go to give blood, I'm like, the ladies at the blood bank, because I try to get blood as much as I can, so I like to go once a month. It actually makes me feel better. And the ladies there know me now as just like, just leave him alone, he's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. 2, 2, 2. I think we're good. Is he normal? You got your phone, your briefcase. Okay. That's normal. She's normal. Dogs. Oh! Did everything just glitch? Should I turn around? Did everything, like, should I turn around? Did anybody else see that? Like, the wall kind of like flashed for a second? Wasn't watching? Oh. I really, I don't, that's the second time I feel like that's happened. I don't know though. It did glitch. Should I turn around, Taro? Or, like, is that part of an anomaly, or was that the game, is my question. STD, so no more blood donating? Jesus Christ. Says the concourse sign could be backwards. Yes, we do know that. Bone, so you can't done. It's actually really funny. At least 3 times a year, but I'm a universal donor, so I'm convinced they want to bleed me dry if given the opportunity. Yeah, that was something I said last time I fucking donated. Wouldn't the sign normally be right there? Shouldn't the sign be there? Yeah, words. Apparently the click doesn't do anything. Turn around again. Okay. Because I've been hearing the click. And I've been thinking it was something. And I kept going through one spot, and the light kept making a noise. That fluorescent light noise. And so I thought that was an anomaly, but apparently it's just a random ambience. Woman peeking out from the second door is another. See, that's the kind of anomaly I want to see, man. I want some creepy ass anomalies, not just like a letter changed or some shit. We're at 0 again. Alright, let's run. On course. Everything looks good. No smonking. He's normal. I don't know what happened there, but we did lose that one, so we're still at 0, so apparently there was an anomaly in that one. I'm actually getting a little fed up with it, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Normal. Doors are normal. Normal. On course. Exit 8. All those look normal. He's normal. This not following me. Let's run. There was apparently an anomaly, so we're at 0 again. We've been at 0 for 3 runs. Let's see. Posters are all good. Doors are fine. We've had the doors open up once or twice. One thing I will complain about with this game so far is we've not seen, and we got a 0 again. We've not seen the same anomaly twice except for the twins. What if you run into the twins? That was a jump scare. Like, that one actually got me. And I liked that. That was fun. Like, I want to be jump scared. I don't necessarily want to be chased, but I do want to be jump scared. He's smiling. We turn around. This game is a no for your ADHD, bro. Exactly. Did you ever seen that TikTok? Said, it's a redneck, and he's like, I don't know what HD is, but the doctor said I got 80 of them bitches. Woo! I literally just read man smiles in the list. Hell yeah. No socks. Do you have a phone? Yeah, there we go. Posters are all good. Right? Concourse is fine. Doors are normal. Is this one gonna... Okay. And we're at 0. I actually don't know. I don't know what to do, you guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the anomaly was, man. Like, I'm checking everything. You guys are here too. I mean, am I just missing a ton of stuff? Like, are you guys seeing it at home? Like, honestly, are you guys seeing shit that I'm missing? Or am I just getting shafted with whatever the anomalies are? I'm even trying to go slow here and there to like make sure that I check everything, and I'm still getting stuff wrong. I don't know what to do. I'm not good at these types of games. You don't see anything unless it's obvious. Yeah, I hear you. I'm curious. I just want to make sure it's not just me. Like if it's just me that's missing everything, or if it's just genuinely hard to see what the anomalies are. Because it's gonna be 0 again. Yeah. So that means there's an anomaly right here somewhere, and no one saw it. Yeah. Ceiling's fine, floor's fine, walls are fine, cameras are fine, signs are fine. This is the same size as it was earlier. 4 wide, 5 up. 5 wide, 7 up. Everything's just too dang white. Yeah, kinda. The vents have never changed. We've only had a liquid leaking out of them once, right? We've got the same 3 panels, left, right, left. We have the same cameras, left, left, right. We've got 6 white lights, or 5 white lights, and then the 6th one is the sign. Like, I don't know what it could be. I'm memorizing so much useless information, and it's not helping. Why is this game so hard? I bet there's other people out there that are just accidentally beating this game so much easier than I am. that upsets me. All right, we're at 0 again. Let's go through this, guys. All right, so we got our camera. Camera's left, left, right. We got left, right, left panel. We have 2 vents. We have 2 no smoking signs. We got 3 doors. Regular panel. Wait, his face? Did I just see his face mess up? No, he must have not loaded or something. He's normal. Everything about him is normal. I don't know if anything can be wrong with this sign. Her face gets fucked up. We know that. I don't know if this can be different, but I've not seen it be different yet, at least. Unless, like, the date changes or something. Has this one ever changed, and can it change? Because I don't even know. Water Seed, welcome. We are playing that Exit 8 game. The eyes aren't moving. The sign isn't moving, right? The doors are all normal. 4 characters, 5, 5. Door handles are all good. I don't know if this panel can change. Megan, can anything be wrong with this panel? Because I don't know. Because it looks like something should go right there, right? But I don't know what it is. Okay, what about this? The no smoking signs are fine. If we're at 0 when I walk around this corner, I cut it off. Okay, we're at 1. Yeah, Megan's the GM for tonight, and she's not doing too much for me. She's no Nicole. Okay, we're good. Left, left, right, left. Oh man, you know I'm fucking with you. No smoking sign. Where's my incentive if you just talk shit? Don't throw my name into it. All right, we got 2 no smoking signs. They're in the same places. They're fine. 3 doors, offset, 2 vents, all good. Exit 8 is fine. This is normal. This looks normal. I've just been looking at her face. I don't know if her body language is what it's supposed to be or not. Sorry, my allergies are killing me. Extra yellow tiles in the middle of the floor. Okay, well, we've not seen that one yet, I don't think. These are all normal. That's normal. I've even been looking at the dates and they haven't changed. That's normal. That's normal. On course. Okay. I do not see anything wrong, right? I think you'd be more appreciative of the fact that we didn't go on strike tonight. I can just cut chat off. You know that. Let's see. I don't think there's anything out of the ordinary here. The back of that could be upside down. This one's fine, if that's what we were talking about. The concourse sign, did I say that already? Yeah. Yeah, we've actually seen that. We've seen it be, so we've seen exit be upside down and backwards. We've seen concourse upside down and backwards, and we've seen it say turn back, turn back, turn back. So, I don't see anything. If you cut chat off, then you really won't get any help. I'll start getting messages through Discord, I'm sure. Okay, this one's good. Camera. All right, camera. 3 panels, 2 vents, 2 posters, 3 doors. Exit's fine. He'll be in Discord to Dawn, buying Papple. Is he normal? I think he's normal. Still no socks. Wouldn't that be an interesting anomaly as they give him socks after he's not had them this entire time? What if he had a funny hat on? That'd be funny too. Instead of a phone, I would like for him to carry one of those rubber screaming chickens. There we go. A banana. See, now this I don't understand, right? Because earlier, we I think this one was a bad pick. Earlier, we followed him and there was no yellow sign there. So we turned around, right? So we turned around, and when we turned around, we ended up just losing the level anyways. So I don't understand what you're supposed to do in that situation. He scares me every time when he stands there and you come around the corner. I don't expect him, and I know he's going to be there, you know? All right. Camera left, right. Panel left, right, left. I don't think the panels can be a thing, can they, Megan? Exit 8 is fine. No smonking. Nah, okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's a face. Ladies and gentlemen, and proto-gens, that is a face. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, camera, panel, vent, 2 smoking, 3 doors. Alright, what do we got? Don't see anything on this one. Alright, is he normal? Does he look at us or smile? Nope, just going about his day. Imagine though he had one of those rubber screaming chickens in his left hand and it was just wailing as he was walking. I don't know why, but that popped into my head and now I really want to see it. I've got to go watch some screaming chicken videos later. Stop checking out his ass. I'm not, alright? Concourse. Trying to find his socks, not his cheeks. I think these posters are all good, right? That doesn't turn. Doors are all the door handles are fine. Doors are good. 4, 5, and 5. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. Does anyone see any problems? That's what they all say. I think we're good. I genuinely cannot say. If there's something wrong, I do not know what it is. Let's check this real quick. Why is it so dirty? Is that normal? Is it supposed to be that dirty? Loving this concept. I don't see anything. Wait, stop. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. What is it, Kayla? What is it, girl? Little Timmy trapped in the well? You're loving this concept. What concept? Water seed. Hammer time. Look up. What am I... I don't know where you want me to look. All right, I'm looking up. Now what? Type faster, Kayla. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm doing my best over here, okay? Don't forget to hydrate. Kayla, did you just disappear? Concept of everything has to be right. Be too advanced, and it's not that you nope out in advance. Oh, the white box thing. No, that's fine. No, that's been there. That's one of the 3 panels. So every time we come into these, I say 3 cameras, because camera, 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 and then I say 3 panels left, right, left, because there's this one, and then this one, and then this one. So there's, every time we get in here, I say there's 3 panels. I go left, right, left, cameras, left, left, right, making sure they're not changing positions. So no, we're good. It's going to be a 0. It's a 5. It's a 5. Okay, so yeah, camera, left, left, right. The box panels, left, right, left, because you can see them from here, right? At least I can. So left, right, left. And then we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights before the yellow bar. That's normal. We got our no smonking sign. The size has not changed because I have that memorized in my fucking head. He is normal. He has his phone, his briefcase, and no socks. I'm waiting on him to carry something different, like I actually am. And then I've memorized the posters, right? So it's red, blue, orange, white, face, then the camera sign. I've memorized there's 4 characters on this door and 5 characters on these 2 doors. Handles are always on the left side. I've memorized the fact that 2 of these characters appear here, and the 3rd character is different from that 3rd character. And just generally what this looks like. This is supposed to occasionally move. Like the eyes will move and the poster itself can move. So that's why I go right here and I check to see if it moves. It's not moving. Let's see. What else? Nothing else about these appears to be off. I think we're good. And if we're not, I don't know what to tell you guys. Because I've memorized so much. And I'm not seeing anything wrong. Unless, like, the number of characters can change. Because that could happen. Right? So, let's go ahead. 6. Hell yeah. Okay. Camera. Light. Light. 3, 4, 5 lights. He's running. He was running. So now we're at 7. Camera, left, left, right. Lights are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then the yellow bar. That's normal. No smoking sign hasn't moved. 2 vents, 3 doors. Master panel. Yellow line is on the 5th square from the wall, as usual. He is not smiling, doesn't look at us, so he's normal, right? Need to rest my optics. You gonna go recharge, Proto? You know, if you're a little bit nicer to me, I may up your WD-40 ration again, but right now you're still halved, buddy. That's normal. It's normal. There we go. We're ready. Does it keep coming? No, okay. Leaving us already, Tonto. It's late for Proto. Camera, left, left, right. Panel, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the light bar. No smoking. No smoking down there at the end, we can see it. 2 vents, 3 doors. He is normal. That's normal. That's normal. That's normal. Normal. The rust is painful. Need your fix. You're falling apart. 4 characters, 5 characters, 5 characters. Handles all on the left. Handles the same. Characters haven't changed. Oh, God. Okay. Wait, are we not out? Wasn't that 8? Fuck, okay, red. We turn around. See the face? We turn around. We're on 8. Is there not an exit? Is this game actually that cruel that there's no exit? You're kidding, right? Checking him out again. Calm down over there. Go give him a kissy. Yeah, he's normal. Briefcase is the same. Phone. Guys, seriously. How do we get out? 4, 5, 5. 2 vents. Panels are the same. Cameras are the same. Not up the fake exit stairs. Ugh. This is normal. Not moving. Fuck. I feel like we go back to 0 when I cross this threshold here, but I don't see anything that could be out of the ordinary. Ugh. Good luck. Do you know who I am? I think you have to wait till there isn't an anomaly. Did that wall just glitch? Did anyone else see that wall just glitch? Or is it just me? Is it just me? You didn't? Okay. Fuck. I think we hit 0 when I keep going. Oh! Hey! Look at that! Work out the sunglasses. Yeah, I know. I'm getting like a flashbang right now, dude. Holy shit. It's so bright. The Exit 8 uses Unreal Engine. Yeah. That was pretty good. That was interesting. Unfortunately, I just suck at these kinds of games, apparently. This is I learn something new about myself every day, you know? Let's see. All anomalies found. Thank you for using our underground passageway. Oh, that's cool. So it just takes us back here and lets us know that we actually beat it, right? That's pretty cool. I like that. This was a good play. I'm not sure which one of you put this one forward or brought it to my attention, whatever, but this was a good one. I actually enjoyed it. It kind of hard for me because I'm stupid, but it was a good play, right? Only took you 1 hour and 40 minutes. Taro, do I have to mute you? Are you cruising for a mutant tonight? Sorry guys, 1 second. Saw a comment while not looking at a cheat sheet that it took them 3 hours. Well, the crazy thing is, on our first or second run, right? On our first or second run, we hit level 7. Like, we hit level 7 within the first, like, 10 minutes of playing this game. We were, like, this close to beating it. And I guess there was an anomaly, so I didn't... I fucked it up. He's waiting for you to check him out. Oh. Hey, buddy. They want to look at you. I don't know why. I don't know why. What are you looking at? What do you got on your phone? You got any games on your phone? Your phone is clipping through your hands, so that must be kind of painful. well, you know, they wanted to see your cheeks, but they literally can't see anything because you're wearing like the blackest pants known to man. Can you guys actually see texture and detail on these pants? Because I can't. Business daddy, commuter daddy, public transit daddy. Yeah, but can you really call someone daddy who doesn't wear socks in those kinds of shoes, though? Public transit daddy. Oh, that's funny. All right, well, buddy, it was nice playing with you, but we're gonna go ahead and play something else now. Okay, thanks for meeting us. You know what? I don't know why. I don't know why. Does he look like his name should be like Ted or like Dale or something? I feel like I don't know why, but when I look at him, I see a Ted. I see a Ted. His friends call him Teddy, and he hates it. Okay, we're gonna go play something else now. Fred's close to Ted. Let's see. Kind of looks like an AI or an owl. An owl? Yeah, no. Yo, Al, absolutely. Yeah, Al Bundy. Yes, that's where I was going to go with it. Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Married with Children reference. I love it. I haven't heard anybody reference Married with Children in so long. I love it. A Martin, he looks like a Martin to you? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. This does not inspire a Martin to me, right? Al is perfect though. Al is genuinely perfect. Miss those days. It's all garbage these days. Yeah. All right, we're gonna bounce over to another game, and my display capture keeps fucking up, so I'm gonna have to just make it a black background for a minute. And Stream Elements has actually broken in OBS, in the newest version of OBS, so I can't even use my loading screen right now, or our starting soon screen or anything like that. I can't even use those anymore until either I downgrade OBS or I manually go and get one and put it on the computer. It's kind of complicated. All right, let me find the one I want to play now. Here we go. And then let's see if the display capture works on it. For some reason, some games won't display capture, and I don't know why. Let's see if it comes up. Fuck, see, this one's gonna do it to me too. Okay. All right, cool. This is a game I've been wanting to play for a fucking minute now, okay? This is Slay the Princess. This is a meta horror game, and I can't explain it any better than that. I watched one of my favorite YouTubers play this game for a few minutes and cut the video off because I wanted to go play it myself. So here we are. We're gonna play Slay the Princess. I'm gonna run to the restroom, to the little boy's room, and when I come back, we're gonna play Slay the Princess. So here's your 5-minute warning right now. All right. Do nothing but act super guilty when he comes back. Okay, so this is a choice game. Okay, this is a 2D click your choice, choose your adventure kind of game, which I personally love, right? I don't think it's going to be spooky or creepy like we normally like, but it is going to be interesting, and that I can promise if you've never seen this game. And it just so happens to be voiced by one of my favorite voice actors. So if anyone here ever listens to podcasts, I like the No Sleep podcast. Nicole Goodnight voices this game, so I'm super excited. Let's get into it. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Too spooky for you? It's too vanilla for me. It's gotten so bad over the years.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, so here's our first choices. We're gonna read through these choices, and then we're not gonna vote on anything. Sorry, we're not gonna vote on anything because, well, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but we're not gonna vote, okay? I wish I could have buttered sour cream on it. Oh, wait. It was Scare Me to Sleep. That was too spooky. Or like a little gory. Interesting. You're gonna be playing for a while on this game? Okay, that's cool. I'm excited. The music is phenomenal and the art style is great. You actually really like this game? Hell yeah, Limit. Stupid organic body parts. I was not tired and said my eyes were just stinging from the harsh lights of the last game. Be sure to rest your eyes. All right, we're gonna start reading through these. So we can explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? This sounds like the one Limit would say. Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? This is my choice. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to offer Monarch Viva la Revolucion. That's actually mine. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. So there's only 2 of these that I would actually consider. We're going to do this one.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Well, she does, right? Also, why is our hand like a... I don't know if you guys can see it because it's tiny. That is not a normal hand. That is like a monster hand. It's got like a hook. Viva la Revolucion.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
I would say that I have some very nihilistic views on things. Okay, so let's try... Do I get a reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay, but can you tell me what it is? Okay, the end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
We're gonna go through as many of these explore ones as we can, right? Wait, did it change? It changed. It changed it. It gave us different options. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, can you tell me what my prize is going to be? Yeah, let's do that one.
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it.
Nah.
It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
I don't trust the narrator, so... Okay. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
Can we talk about how good this soundtrack is, though, man? want specifics. Okay, what happens if she gets out then? I want specifics.
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
Okay. He's not giving us enough to go off of, right? Do you have any evidence to back this up? So it is actually branching and giving us new choices based off the questions we ask.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
That's the weakest argument I've ever heard. Okay, let's say we're not going to do this.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
I'm a party pooper because someone would be like, you got to kill this person and just slowly back away and run. Well, we can leave, right? Sweet. I've always wanted to silently continue the cabin, turn around and leave. Let's pull the Waterseed Williams and turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Here, because I got lost on my way to Burger King is actually funny as hell. Lie. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Okay, fine. You're persistent. I'll go to the cabin. I'll slay the princess. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Guess I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going, the cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. It's like I said, I'm pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Okay, let's just lie.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
He has to narrate what we do, and he's so upset about it.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Voice of the hero.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Okay, so we're railroaded to do it. Turn around and leave again, and leave again. Okay, I'm gonna turn around one more time.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yes.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies.
Nice cab in, but we gotta cab out.
Dies. Forever.
Alright. I don't care, I'm not killing a princess. Good, maybe everyone should die. That's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. Hey yo, we are spitting facts. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this? Quietly continue down the path. Yeah, this one's me. You can't emotionally blackmail me.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that.
That sounds like my wife.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
I actually love this interaction.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Okay, I guess let's just go in. So there's no fighting this, is there? I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Fine. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm gonna keep trekking through the wilderness till I find a way out of this place. Nah, let's go in.
There's always a choice. But let me tell you right now that you're making the correct decision for pretty much everyone.
This is such a nice atmosphere, man. The art style is so nice, right? Screw, I want to grab a Whopper already.
We can't just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Who is the voice of the hero? Is that us? Is that a third individual, or is it like a separate personality? Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
This feels like something that I would play on like a Nintendo. Just by the art style and the soundtrack, I guess. Why do I have Animal Crossing vibes? Explore, take the blade, enter the basement. Okay, let's grab the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult
Angel
to slay the
demon shoulder
princess and
situation?
save the world without
Maybe.
it.
Have you seen this game, Waterseed? Enter the basement. Yes, please
The door to the
do remember
basement
to gently
creaks
stroke
open,
the like button.
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
That's rude. This is someone's house, narrator.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Burger Kings here are horrible. Same. Last time I went to a Burger King, I got a double Whopper with cheese and nothing else, and it took 23 minutes. And the lady who took my money apologized because she said they were hiring too many crackheads who were stealing from the company and not working. And that is a true story.
Who's there?
There's my girl.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi. Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the stairs. Let's just go down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
The McDonald's make you want to remove your GI tract. Worked at Burger King, the smell still makes you ill. That makes sense. All right.
You walk down the stairs.
Here's our girl.
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
It's her house. Why wouldn't she be in charge? Exactly, Williams.
Focus on the task at hand.
The soundtrack is killing it, though.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I love her voice. I really do. I love listening to stories with her. Okay. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward. Let's talk to her, right? The game's called Slay the Princess, but we do want to talk to her.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
I would let her talk me to sleep any day of the week.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Okay, drop it, tighten your grip. Let's hold on to it, right? But we're still going to talk to her.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Slay the princess instead. Teach me phonics or something. It's like you're listening to the story instead of playing a game. That's why I like this.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Her voice will take you a hot minute to get used to. I've been listening to her on the No Sleep podcast for like years, right? So I'm used to it. Hey, Dawn.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Okay, it sounds like we should kill her, though. She doesn't sound like she's good.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? Sir, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Slay the princess. I want to talk.
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far.
Like his voice too. His voice is great too. Yeah, these are both really good voice actors.
No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
Narrator smash. Not dropping the blade. All right, let's not drop the blade. You know what? No, let's simp for her. Let's drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
She is in theory defenseless. True. That is true. In theory, she is defenseless because we don't know if she is armed.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the
Look how cute
princess
she
face
is,
to
man.
face, unarmed.
Those eyes are fucking massive, though.
We'll be fine.
She can see in the dark with them bitches.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I didn't know this was a dating simulator, but I'm here for it. They could have made her boobs bigger than her eyes. Jesus. Oh, we got a lot of options. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm supposed to because you're supposed to. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here? To kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. Okay, well, I want to say the coming on to me thing, but we gotta at least build a rapport first. What's her name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Go to bed. Is it like 3 a.m. there? Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
No, that's why I'm asking you. You're apparently going to end the world. You know what I've been told, whether or not I believe it is entirely a different matter. Okay, so we can let her know our hesitation. No, it's yeah, let's do this one.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
I feel like I'm being manipulated. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
She's really giving us nothing to work with, but both the narrator and the princess are kind of dickheads.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
You won't even tell us what our reward is.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Yeah, that's factual. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Okay. Getting you out of here, examine the chains. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We get to know each other better while I decide what to do. That seems like the weirdest, creepiest answer. We're going to try to get her out of here, right? I don't like her as much as I don't like him.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
And I like it when he's upset.
You walk up to the chains
How about
binding
a gay
the princess
answer,
to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Okay, we can try that, right?
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Is someone, like, feeding her? Like, how long has she actually been down here? Okay, and if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here? I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Let's do the cutting one.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Right. That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
I don't like the way he pronounced that.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
Yeah, that's factual.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Return to the bottom of the stairs. Let's try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Let me go in the background and play World War Z. World War Z is such a good game. I like that game.
You're here to slay the princess, and you
She's
won't
like,
leave until the
cut
task
my
is
arm
done.
off, Daddy. Oh. Okay, let me out of here. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Okay, I hear you.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
It doesn't feel like we actually have any choices in this game.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
She must have marked that she liked to be tied up on that quiz. I actually haven't read the quizzes you guys are talking about. Should I stick to horny gay jokes or dad jokes? Both are equally funny and welcome in my book.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Okay. Do we save the princess or do we slay the princess? I kind of want to save her, right? Can we just cut her arm off and she'll be fine? She's not going to bleed out. Let's cut her arm off, right? Let's save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just
Well,
above the massive, unyielding chain.
Wasn't expecting that.
To cut into her flesh.
We're going to skip past
The
that.
blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
She just...
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face
did
you,
that?
her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
This is giving salad... What is salad fingers? Well, this wholesome little game about a princess chat starts a BDSM discussion, right? She's a sociopath. She doesn't have any empathy. Yeah.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
This dude is a real piece, right? She's not got a nub to beat you with.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward.
Why do we
and
look like
raises
this?
The blade.
Why is this our appearance? No wonder she doesn't want to have a relationship with us.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Slay the princess. Warner! Warner!
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges
Yes,
forward to
there
sink
we
the
go.
blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive.
We're a troll? I don't think we are a troll. She is a zombie? She could be. This could be some Tim Burton type shit, right? Slay the princess, slay the princess. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Y'all telling me she ain't doing it for you, though? Really? Split personality. I actually really like anything that has to do with split personality. I think that's interesting as fuck.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you?
Pass
I can
no
see the
God.
conflict in your eyes.
Jesus.
I'll make this quick.
Oh no.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
God, look at those nails, though.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
She is a hero and narrator fighting themselves. They're the same voice, but I don't know if they're the same person, are they? The same entity?
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Okay, so I guess we just lost. I guess we're dead.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
I don't like how she's holding that blade. Why does she have her index finger and her pinky out like this is... I'm not even gonna...
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
So who's the third person? I don't know. There's the hero, which is not us, apparently, because the hero is talking to us as if it's a third person kind of thing, I guess. And the narrator can also address the hero, like they can talk. I don't know. Chapter 2. It's proper to have the pinky out.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
And in the belly of the frog on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Okay.
it will be the end of the world.
We're on chapter 2, so apparently we advanced. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, so this is why I wanted to play this game. This is where the game gets cool, right? So, we have died, but we remember that we have died. So we can go back into the game with the knowledge that we have died and even bring it up. And that makes this game extremely interesting. Someone I'm very close to is actually diagnosed with split personalities, and it's very much not like what you would have ever expected. I don't know anyone who's actually diagnosed with split personality. I know that there are just a couple of books and games and things that I have played and read and listened to where, like, the character openly is very different from the voice inside of their head, right? And the voice inside of their head is a completely different individual, and it just makes things very interesting when the voice inside of the head is like proper and knows what they're doing, what they're trying to do, what they should be doing, and is telling the body what to do, but the body acts differently and does its own thing, right? right? Like, if you guys ever seen Borderlands 2, when they created the character Krieg, right? Krieg he's insane, like literally fucking insane. And the voice in his head is like a proper gentleman, and he's like telling him what to do. And Krieg, the body, is just like saying and doing other shit, but he's trying to do what the voice in the head wants to do. It's cool as fuck. Getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Has this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Proceed to the cabin. All right, let's go this way. That's what you're saying? You think this is that same situation, Dawn? That would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around.
New voice.
I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree.
So yeah, now we have...
If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
They're talking to themselves. So yeah, maybe it is just a bunch of voices in our head. But is the narrator also in our head?
You know I can hear you.
Never mind.
Right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
That's actually really funny.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Okay. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Okay.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
That's fair.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us.
Yep.
That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting.
It would make sense that he was able to stop our hand if he was a voice in our head, but let's not forget that he physically slammed and locked the door behind us. So he has to be a separate entity, right? A different individual. What up, Marcus?
But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me?
Say something
Because
really
if I
mean.
really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional, after all.
That, or it's the age-old tale of consciousness, good versus evil angel. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling from it.
Sure you are.
I like the voice of the skeptic. Now that's a good voice.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
I agree.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
That is a good question as well. How you doing, Marcus? Having a good day, bud?
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I'm with Williams on this one, the skeptic.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
Yeah, the voice of the skeptic is it, right? That's the voice, guys.
Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are.
You're now a cat bed? Pixar, it didn't happen.
You're talking in circles.
You're talking in circles. I like him a lot.
No, I'm talking in facts.
Okay, I don't want to explore. Let's go to the cabin. Let's kill her, right?
A warning before you go any further.
We've been here before. What are you warning us of?
She will lie, she will cheat,
okay.
and she will do everything in her power to stop
We've
you
heard
from
this
slaying.
already, so I'm gonna skip it.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Wink. I've been good, man. It's been a very productive day for me today, so that's nice.
Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink.
I like the skeptic.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Alright, proceed into the cabin. These interactions are great.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon.
It's changed.
A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Okay, well, this is clearly not her house then.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Yeah, this is different.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. You didn't. This whole cabin is different from last time. Let's just approach the mirror. Let's not bring it up.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Is he not going to address the mirror?
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
We look like shit, dude.
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Okay. Need to trim your nails. I think our character's like a knoll. This whole cabin's different than last time. Let's just take the blade. He wants us to kill her. Let's just go kill her.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Like, I would actually like to save her, but she did just kill us last time and didn't even care. Avoidance? Right. This whole cabin. I guess we can say the cabin's different.
Very different.
Okay, so I said that. I said this cabin is very different from last time, and the voice of the hero replied.
Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own?
That means
maybe it's a different cabin entirely.
We are not the hero.
Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Will she remember?
So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
Right, let's enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That was a good pick, Taro.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
We tried to give you company last time and you made it weird. Does she remember us? I don't think she will.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
There's no cutting her out this
time. She looks
time.
up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. So much for cutting her out of here.
This soundtrack is killing it, man. Like,
do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
I do agree with the narrator on that one.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless. That was there last time too, wasn't it?
It was.
Remember that? Yeah, I guess there was. It was 2 chains, and only one of them was connected to her.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
This is how I usually like my princesses, chained in a basement. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just gonna leave her here, leave the princess in the basement, sit with the princess, slay the princess. She did kill us. It's for her pee-pee. She did kill us, so let's just kill her.
Without a moment of hesitation, you charge the princess, your blade primed to deliver a lethal strike.
Do you think these chains take away my saying things? I said no.
What an interesting voice line. We're gonna glaze over that one.
As you move towards the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fists.
She's got some brass knucks.
In an instant, they're around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly.
Are we about to get just straight up killed?
The metal chains constrict around your windpipe as the princess heaves with a muscled intensity.
What?
Drop the knife or you die.
What is she doing? We weren't trying to attack her.
Yeah, we were, buddy.
I can see where she might have gotten the wrong idea. She doesn't have much agency here. Would we have trusted her if the roles were reversed?
I don't know. How about we think about the nuances of interpersonal relationships when we're not being strangled?
Okay, so yeah, we are all the same person then. That confirms it.
How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade. End her before she ends you.
Do we drop it or do we slay her? That's right, murk him. He touched you non-consensually, princess. I mean, if we drop it, it's going to be the same thing as last time. She can still kill us. Like, if we drop the blade, she can just keep choking us, right? She clearly doesn't care about us, and then she'll have a blade. Fuck. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Tell me to be the very best one, and you are not it. Drop it.
As your weapon falls pathetically to the floor, the princess releases you from her stranglehold, shoving you away with a swift kick.
Okay.
Your hands test the bruised flesh of your neck as you regain your senses, watching with a dazed expression as the princess
She's being the
snatches up
mommy
the
Raph
blade.
always wanted, though. Let's not talk about that, Taro. Yeah, she doesn't give 2 shits about me. That's factual.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
But now she has a blade, too.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly, as she raises the blade to her throat.
This is what we wanted, though, right?
You can stay right where you are for this next part.
What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
You may want to look away. I'm going to say that right now before I click again. If you want to look away, do it now, and I'll let you know when you're good. But I feel like this is about to get a little bit more than graphic. She's making you watch non-consensually, Nicole. Yeah. I have to click to keep it going, so if you want to look away, look away. Oh, wait, what?
No.
Oh, we can look away. We can look away. I'm gonna look away just because of the way YouTube is, and this is self-harm, right?
You close your eyes. That doesn't stop you from hearing every grisly detail. The splitting of skin, the wet mulching of severed veins,
Oh, God,
the
dude.
grinding of metal against bone.
Oh, God. If YouTube wasn't a certain way about self-harm, we wouldn't have looked away, Proto.
I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Facts, Kayla.
Huh. So that's her play.
Killing herself?
We don't know that she's dead yet. We're not even watching it happen. She could just be faking those sounds.
Faking those sounds? So the skeptic is actually crazy. Oh.
Then, finally, you hear a snap and an uneasy silence. There is a slow and fleshy tear. Hard to fake that. This is worse than watching.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this was not what I expected when I loaded this game up.
And yet our eyes are still closed.
Our eyes? Oh, they fucked that up. Oh, it's supposed to be our eyes. Or shit, I fucked that up.
Finally, there's the soft thud of something roughly head-sized bouncing against the floor, and the clattering of chains as they drop along with it. I think you can open your eyes now. Oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back, please? The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead.
I'm gonna click through.
Are you sure she's not winking at us?
Obviously not. She is thoroughly deceased. I hate this. Can we just get out of here now? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
We should take her with us.
What? No, you shouldn't do that. Why would you do that?
I can think of...
Oh, shit. I hit a button. I can think of a lot of reasons. A trophy, proof of our victory. Hell, we could even give her a proper burial. She did save the world, right?
You don't need proof. You don't need a trophy, and she doesn't deserve a burial. Just leave.
Even after all that, you're still not satisfied, are you? Something is still motivating you to keep things the way you want
How many chains in the next session versus how many different personalities come
I'm
out?
just eager to put this all
Agreed.
behind us and give you your reward. Stop reading into things. The danger has passed. You can relax.
I'm just keeping myself sharp. I'm not so eager to put my guard down.
I am. I'm on team, let's put this all
Can we
behind
move
us.
off of this
so
site
can we
already?
leave already?
Play basketball with her head. Take the princess with you. Leave the basement to claim your reward. Let's listen to him, right? Let's listen to him at least once.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
Bonk for speaking of eating the species I am.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Why did she do that, then?
Sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
Uphill's the worst part.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just...
He's right.
empty. The door. Check the door.
Open the door and accept your reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward? This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it. Okay.
This was the host, she killed herself and they're stuck. I'm thinking the same thing, Dawn. I'm thinking the same thing, yeah.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Like hell it is.
It's bullshit. Let us out of here. I don't know. I'm pretty okay with this. I was kind of hoping we get a better ending for saving the world. Yeah, that's
This
the
isn't
one.
an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No, this is the beginning of eternity. Your reward, like I just told you. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur.
You missed a
You've
lot,
never
Megan.
been happier.
Oof.
Decades? No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy, we're happy. What do you suggest then? I don't want to die again. I didn't like dying last time. I'm going to accept my reward now. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to accept my... Play yourself. Why did this game get so dark? Let's see what he
We
suggests.
still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
Nah.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
Okay, let's... Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy, we're happy.
But we're not happy. He's just telling us that we are. I can tell you for a fact that I'm extremely unhappy right now.
Yeah, what he said.
I don't want to die again. I didn't like dying last time. Yeah, let's not slay ourselves unless we're forced to.
That's great. Congratulations. You've earned it.
That was a weird background noise, like he was getting on a plane or something, right?
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
He's just saying things.
That is how talking works.
The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence.
Okay.
Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
I don't think I like that, right? I don't... Something about it I don't like. Good ending. You did it. You saved
No,
everyone.
you stop that. Stop all this nonsense.
You really don't want to be happy, do you?
What?
You know what you have to do.
Okay. But I liked being happy. Are you really going to take it away from me? Is there really no other way? Because I don't want to use the blade on myself. Give the blade to the voice of the skeptic. Slay yourself. Sorry, but we're not doing that.
Don't apologize. I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you sorry? Your body lurches as your heart suddenly stops beating.
What? What? Yo, you're kidding, right?
Are you killing us?
You'll forgive me eventually.
This is actually funny.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
I don't have to answer that.
That's all we needed to hear.
It turns out that it doesn't take too long to die after your heart stops beating. You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
What, dude? Chapter 3, The Gray.
You're on a path in the woods.
See, that wasn't so bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things. Bit by bit, we're starting to unravel this place.
There are so many more threads to pull once you stop feeling.
Voice of the Cold. Interesting.
That's a little dark, buddy. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling nothing, and I like that just fine.
Why does it feel very ASMR?
He's not wrong. Sentimentality won't help us here. We need scientific rigor.
Let's save real quick, because we haven't saved. Yeah, let's just do a quick save, because we've just not done one yet. Go get Cougar Bing.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our third. What gave it away?
your open discussions. The last time we were here, you were in full-blown denial about the possibility of us restarting. What changed? Have you just been pretending to forget? I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that. Other versions of me. I just wish I'd been the first.
Why does this narrator sound different? Kentucky Fried Children.
So you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you ever tell us? We could have used it to our advantage. That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have, the harder it will be for you to succeed.
So what's the actual point of this game, then?
It's not like it was that difficult to slay her last time. She may have put up a fight, but her flesh is still softer than our blade.
I don't like the voice of the cold.
And now she's dead, and I doubt she'll be able to do much of anything from the grave. You already slew her, and you survived. Yes. Then why, pray tell, are you here?
I'm not sure about Kentucky Fried Children. That made you actually LOL. Burger Colt McDermott. I love it. I always called Burger King Booger King.
Oh, I know that one. The gruff one stopped our heart and we died. Why? Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward. Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You should have been happy. We weren't. We were bored. You were bored. I was just unhappy. There were still answers that we needed to find. It was actually working. And you killed yourself. I can't believe it. You ruined everything.
Hey, I feel like this entire game is a fugue state, man.
How does us dying ruin everything? What aren't you telling us? It just does. And I'm not telling you lots of things, but it's for your own good. It's for the good of everyone. It seems to me like keeping secrets didn't help you last time, so you should start talking. Fine, the world doesn't stay saved if you die. And if the world isn't saved, then that means she is dead. Oh, now isn't that interesting? I assumed she'd just be a pile of old bones. But perhaps she's not. There's only one way to find out. We should go see her. Let's try something different this time. We've already seen what happens when we slay her, and I'm not convinced that's a way out for us. I'm not even convinced there is a world to save.
Okay. It's raining. It wasn't raining last time. The time before that. The whole path is different. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? I'll have you know that I didn't want to kill myself last time.
That's great to hear, but it doesn't matter because you still died. No hard feelings, right?
No hard feelings.
Of course not. No feelings at all. Speak for yourself. What? You wanted us to stay in the happiness void forever? I doubt that.
Okay. Turn around. We tried that. Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. Yeah, let's... It doesn't matter that it's different. It's different every time. Let's go straight to the cabin.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just... don't muck it up this time, alright?
I love that phrase.
What we do is entirely up to us. And we have all those mysteries to unravel. Isn't that right? You aren't here to solve a mystery. You're here to save the world. That's what you say. But how can we be sure? We can't be sure of anything except what's right.
I'm glad that this
in front of
entire
us.
thing is voice acted because the amount of reading...
Okay, but we should care about the fate of the world. Why? Because we should. I don't know. It's important. Is it? Yes. I think.
Best sleep ever.
Don't let them make you second guess yourself. The fate of the world is the most important thing there
The rain
is.
is really doing it.
For all we know, The world you're talking about isn't even real. Of course it's real. Where do you think you are? Somewhere else? Maybe we are. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Okay, proceed into the cabin. The skeptic really is making us
Soon
just
you
take
enter
all
the
the
cabin,
time.
you're struck by an overwhelming scent of decay,
Well, this is
of
new.
mold and death and stagnant water. The once stately wooden
This is
building
really
is
new.
bloated, its beams dripping with a black ooze of putrefaction, all but the exterior stone walls warped beyond recognition. It must have been beautiful once, but in its ruin, it is beyond repulsive.
So we can see her there with a knife already in her.
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the rotting wood of the wall. Is that her? It's like she isn't even there.
She a ghost?
See? We killed her.
Gotta readjust.
You're right. Maybe she doesn't reset like us. She certainly doesn't look the same as she did last time. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room.
Is there a door? Because this looks like a mirror to me.
The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. It's just that damn mirror again. Yes, the mirror that he can't see. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
Yeah, it was inside of her.
But we had it with us when we died. And besides, everything else has reset. Why wouldn't the blade have reset too? Maybe it's because we've already explored that avenue. We've seen what happens when we slay her. Maybe this place has decided we don't need to try that again.
That's fair.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
He's so demanding. Explore, but there's no door. But we clearly just have to approach the mirror and it'll disappear like last time.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door.
Dirty, I must have fallen in the sandwich coma.
It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it off. Yes. Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way. Maybe it won't disappear this time and we'll finally get a good look at ourselves. We should explore every option.
Wipe the mirror clean, disappears.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down.
We've not changed, have we? Like, do we look the exact same? Our hand hasn't gotten worse or anything like that?
Yeah, we can see it now. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. No way left to go but down.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans open. The air
She
is foul
is
and wet,
something
so thick
else
that
now,
you can
dude.
almost feel it settle onto your skin in layers of grime. The stairs are coated with slimy algae, the wood rotted through in places, reeking of fetid vegetation. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadows, legs submerged up to her shins in dark waters.
Oh, that's water?
There she is again. Barely. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
She doesn't seem like turn the fuck around. Sorry about last time. Are we good? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs from me when I got here. Let's ask if we're good.
You receive no response.
I didn't think she'd respond.
Do you think she's upset with us? I don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed. She doesn't seem fully there. I'm not sure she's even capable of being upset.
Just like the cold.
You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad? She can look all she wants. It won't do anything.
That's actually genuinely funny. What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad? Proceed down the stairs.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A bloated body floating face down in slowly rising waters. Her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain.
I have a bad feeling about this.
This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
I'm gonna find the fucking Onryo down here.
She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotting. So killing her does stick. Mostly. But if she's dead, then what are we supposed to do? She isn't dead. You clearly just believe she is. Her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind games. If she's dead, then do we even have to do anything? How can she be a threat to the world like this? Thoughts are cut short by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking.
Locked in again.
You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs.
Dude, she is actually creepy
So
as fuck
that's
looking.
where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead.
Free food, wait, it's soggy. Game is wild.
She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
I like when the narrator gets upset.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
Death neutral.
Yeah, this is tricky. But let's talk to her. See what kind of information she has that we don't. But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
I don't really have a lot to say about this section, man. There's just so much going on, and I want to see where it goes. You know, Darker Stanley Parable. This has been compared to that.
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
But she killed herself last time. Why'd you close the door? Let me out. You trying to kill me? What's wrong with you? I don't want this. I only killed you after you killed me first. We're even now. We don't need to do this again. Please, I'm begging. I'll do anything. Just don't let me drown. Or don't let me down. Interesting. Is this about last time? I'm sorry. Now can you let me out? I rush for the blade, rush to the door. No, we're gonna talk. Let's do this one.
But she doesn't answer your question. All she does is watch you in shadow.
Oh, that
silence.
water is rising quickly.
Do you hear that trickling sound? The water's rising, isn't it?
Oh no.
It is. And it's rising fast.
Oh no.
That's interesting. We've never drowned before. I wonder how it'll feel.
Brother, what?
Bad, I bet. I don't think dying ever feels good.
Okay.
Yes, how astute. Dying is bad and you should avoid it. How about you stop trying to talk to her and do something instead?
Okay. She didn't respond last time. The water rises when we speak. I'm gonna go towards the door, I guess.
The princess eyes you with a disaffected gaze as you rush up the stairs, but you don't make it past the first few steps.
This at least gets us higher than the water. What happens?
The door bursts open, a powerful wave of water crashing down towards you. You're swept up in the flood. Your head slams into the basement wall.
Okay.
You come to a moment later, suspended in darkness, disorientated, only aware of the surface of the water and the emptiness above. And of course, the princess, hovering above you, watching in silence as you struggle to stay afloat in the icy depths. There's no way out.
This is terrifying. There's not a lot of things that I'm afraid of, like actually, but this, the thought of this being the way to go is horrendous.
It's so dark and cold, I think our limbs are slowing down. How much longer can we do this? Just keep breathing, we'll figure this out. Or we won't. It doesn't matter either way. But you don't have time to figure anything out. Something cold and clammy wraps around your ankle. You're dragged under, only able to take one last hopeful gulp of air before your head is plunged into the freezing depths.
She's to blink, she's freaking you out.
As you sink below the surface, you see it. Or rather, you see her. The body you found floating when you first arrived, its hand is locked around your ankle. The heavy chains pulling you both down into the unfeeling, suffocating emptiness.
Why does our foot look like that?
Just get it away from us, please. The past is the past. There's no changing it. There's nothing to fix. And there's not a lot we can do about the present either. Not unless we think like we should have been doing all along. But there is no thinking as you drown. You desperately try to pull yourself back to the surface again, and again, and again. Your icy limbs flailing desperately against the grip of her rotting corpse. And all the while her ghastly figure stares down at you, expressionless, as unfeeling as the weight around your ankle.
Dude, holy shit.
Your lungs filled with water, the same as mine filled with blood. In the end, we're not so different.
Why is she a bunch of hands? What? But your lungs don't fill, and both she and her bones are gone. Something has taken them away, and it's left something else in their place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Is this death? Is this nothingness of the strands? Is this death?
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
That's funny, Marcus. Don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like?
Makes me think of Gollum. That's pretty funny, actually. My preciouses. I don't know where she went. Let's just go to the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before. That's true.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Okay.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
The voices have never been against this. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
You're right.
Oh, they
Part
just
of me
repeated
wants the
voice
truth, but
lines.
something...
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Well, this is interesting. Can we talk about how the soundtrack has switched up and how it's always felt on point? What are you? The gifts of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity. Destroy your body. Okay, we've got to go through some of these choices, right? Hope she gave consent. The hands is everywhere. Yo, this music is it, though. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights in an empty city. I don't know what I am. What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
Why did her hands change?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Dude, this game is something else. The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
The rest of my optics may not awake this time, but if I go with Allspark, I want you to know, chicken butt. Good night, buddy.
This one is guarded sorrow. She saw herself as alone, but in the end had the courage to share with another. She will make for a deep heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally been heard.
I would like to point out that she's not moving. It's the hands moving her body. What's going on, Marcus? I have no clue, my guy. It looks like we're meeting God. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are we in like the in-between for life? Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Deep is one way to put it, yeah.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Is she in the blissful ignorance that we killed ourselves from earlier? Let's do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Okay. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins?
I speak in
ends?
circles? Okay. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay. She does have our exact same hands, though, by the way. Or you won't send me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Why is she stuck here? What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay, how do we do that?
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
That's an interesting concept.
Bring me more perspectives so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Bring me more perspectives. Are you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? But how much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? That is an interesting
You
one.
ask of things
Is she
that
artificial
cannot
intelligence?
be done.
I don't know.
To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Okay. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
Interesting.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. Are you scared I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived.
Plot twisted Siri.
I am not afraid to die.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Okay. I'm not going back now. No, okay, let's do the, okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Well, that's interesting to say.
You won't.
Shit! Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. That was an ending. We just got an ending.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here.
The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered? Yeah. This is a restart. We just got an ending. Oh, I gotta Google this real quick. I gotta see how many endings there are. Hold up a second. Endings to slay princess. 11 endings? Holy shit. 8 good ending. Never mind. Okay. All right. Well, I think I want to play and get some more endings eventually. But here we go. October 23rd, 2023. The final release of Slay the Princess has roughly 6 final endings, not counting the routes themselves. Okay. This time, we're actually just going to go to the cabin and kill her. Let's see what happens, because that's what we didn't do last time. I'm going to skip all this. Proceed into the cabin. Apparently, depending on how we play the game, it can last longer.
The interior of
we can have more resets and earn more fragments of her, which are the voices in our head. So we have to play a certain way to die enough times to bring that thing to life, and that's an interesting concept.
You take the blade from the table.
Okay, so let's go ahead and just kill her. I want to see what happens if we just kill her at the start of the game.
The door to the base.
Just skipping, because it doesn't really matter.
Good.
It's going to be all the same
She's
stuff.
So focus on the...
And there you are.
So...
Are you here to kill me or something?
Steal your nerves a step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Okay.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Okay.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Yeah, and it's 2 chains. Yeah.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Yeah, let's just murk her. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without
She
a
looks so
moment's
sad
hesitation.
though. No, she looks so sad now.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Now I feel bad.
Oh,
She's surprised.
this is it, isn't it?
It should be.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
She's talking a big game.
She's convinced she
You're out having a good night. Hey, we're about to be out too, Nicole. I just want to see how this one ends. If it ends like this. I think she was gonna really be like, yeah, he killed me. She did kill herself once already, right?
Yes.
She's clearly not against
Even
it.
as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Have a wonderful night, Nicole.
But is it over? Really over?
Is she actually dead? Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy. Nah, we're gonna go
Yes,
the idiot route.
Exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Okay.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Because we just fucking murdered a princess.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You
It's
open the
nothingness
cabin
again,
door,
isn't it?
ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Yep.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
Same line as last time.
Happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
Wait,
This
so
is good. Everyone is happy.
are we...
You'll be happy.
We don't have another voice in our head to kill us this time. That's bullshit. Let me out here. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping to get a better... So we did that last time, so let's just do the... Oh, okay.
So glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
So last time we tried this, we killed ourselves.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or
Okay.
months or
Same
years
thing as
or
last time.
even... Hey, we're not just going to stay here forever, right?
Who are you whispering to? Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy, we're happy. Okay, so that's the only voice we have. Hell no, do you have any idea how to get us out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. Okay.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess.
Okay, so is he just going to let us...
More happy time passes.
Okay,
Though,
we've heard that
please,
before.
shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
No, we can't, though.
The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears. Eventually, you pass into a
Okay,
blissful
we've seen
state
this before
of
as well.
pure existence.
Good ending.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Is that telling us to... What? Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy, we're happy. Okay, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. Let's do this
Are
one.
we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Okay, I guess this is the only one that I can choose.
Good. Because I have an idea to get us out of here.
He's
Though
gonna
you're
kill
probably
us.
not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Why, man?
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear
Is
that?
it gonna make us...
It wants to take
commit to
this
soy
happiness
sauce again?
away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
I don't necessarily agree with him.
Don't you dare.
Bitch, don't call me little voice. You're in my head. Wouldn't using the blade, you know, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, I agree with the narrator,
In
actually.
a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing.
That is a very good
It's absolutely nothing. It's
observation.
just the same thing, constantly, forever.
Be like living in a coma or being like trapped in your own head.
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work.
But we have to go pull it from her
That
body.
little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Okay, you better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
Love that.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
That's the first time he's actually insulted us, right?
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Okay.
The princess's body is dust and bones,
Yeah.
though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
I didn't expect her to be so decomposed, I guess.
Pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Okay, no preamble.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Chapter 2, The Spectre. Was it this? That wasn't what it was
You're
last
on a
time, was
path
it?
in the woods. You're here.
Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Voice of the hero.
That's fine.
We got the cold this
It
time.
wasn't very hard to kill her last time.
Okay,
We'll just
so
do it again.
yeah, how we play it is going to determine which voices we get in which order. That's pretty awesome. I like this. Do you guys want to play some more of this tomorrow? And see if we can get some more endings? You're so lost. I'm a little lost. Oh man, I'm trying to put it together, right? That thing, that husk, we have to collect perspectives to, I don't know if it's trying to be human or understand humans or what, but we have to play through enough correct endings. Each time we die and don't end the game, we get another like personality, like a trait, a voice in our head. And it seems like we have to have enough endings to put together a person, right? Graphics are pretty good. I could go for some more. It'd be like, make it make sense the whole time. Yeah, that's how I feel like right now. This game is really cool though, and if it wasn't already 1020, I'd keep going, but it feels like we've played for like an hour and a half on this game, I think. I think it's going to take us at least that time and some more to get through these other endings. And this is a game that I want to see the endings. I want to see where it goes and how you get there, right? Like Dawn said, I'm interested to see what other voices we get and what we got to do to get those voices. So I think we'll return to this tomorrow night, and then we'll move from there to something else. I've got a bunch of like shorter games that I want to play. I don't want to do one long game this week like we've been doing. So we're going to play like a smorgasbord of different games. And yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it this week. We may even stream some this weekend too. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I think it's going to do it for tonight, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I hope everybody gently stroked that like button like it likes it. Like. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys were here. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. And that's pretty much it, guys. I love all of you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.